If you wonder where your money went, tax cuts for the 1%. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you fear your health care will be gone, in this game of life you're just a pawn. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. With rising waters, forest fires, death tombstones are getting higher. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When murder cannot be appealed, cause the badge they're wearing is a shield. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. When coal miners waiting for their jobs don't realize that they've been robbed, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. When there's no food for a child, people vote for pedophiles. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. With Nazis marching in the streets, getting praise from White House tweets. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When a match is lit to the Middle East, no thought for justice, none for peace. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. You can join at any point if you're outraged, or if you're not. Where native lands were set aside, oil drilling now is justified. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. And protesters who are attacked are criticized for fighting back. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When there's bullying taking place in streets by people who once dressed in sheets, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. When fools believe the earth is flat, science not taken for a fact, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. When they love their guns more than a child, society's in deep denial. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. And Puerto Rico is ignored by a lying, thieving, racist fraud. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When they're looking to impose their views on a woman's right to choose, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. They're separating families, not one of us is truly free. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you are not outraged, you are not listening. Thank you. Thank you very much.